Right outside of Jackpot, Nevada. This is Wednesday the 21st, I believe. And we're going 40 miles on this crummy dirt road to get to Goose Creek to look for petrified wood. That is, if Kay's not petrified by that point from me driving fast on this road. There's civilization. There's actually somebody else out here. Haven't seen anybody for miles. Well, we got to Indian Mike Creek, and that's the end of the line. We can't go to Goose Creek. We checked the depth of the water. We would sink down. No way to get across it. No way to get around it. Yeah, the only thing around here that's of any interest at all is the obsidian, a little bit of that here and there. So we'll collect some of that, I guess. Okay, we found this case that it could be fire agate. We're not sure.
Or a really good piece of cornelian.
Yeah, so we found something besides obsidian.
Obsidian and whatever.
Okay, so what's that?
Jasper, red and yellow.
Okay.
And then I've got, this one will be hard to see, but this is brown and green jasper. You can see in that break right there.
Okay.
And I've got, this one I don't think I'm going to keep. It's too fractured, but it's a neat color. So I'll leave it for somebody else who wants it. And this is jasper, all different colors, red, blue, green, purple.
Okay.
And we've got just yellow jasper and brown and green.
Okay. Well, it's Thursday, October 22nd. Everything kind of froze over last night. We're up here almost to Idaho, so I guess it gets a little cool. But anyway, we're going to try taking a different route to get to this Texas Springs that we were trying to get, one of the 3 places we were trying to get to.
There's a sign right
Okay. And so we're going to try a different way, and it's going to be going over miles and miles of dirt road, but hopefully we can make it. So let's see, where are we here? So we got to turn on. This doesn't say anything about.
but it says how many
Whole herd of deer.
and antelope.
Antelope.
Pronghorn. Here, stop. They're slowing down.
I want to be able to see them too.
You can't find them in my viewfinder. There they are. Stop the car. Boy, it's the first day of hunting season too. But it's elk season, and these are not elk.
What are they?
Pronghorn.
Pronghorn. There they go. There he is. There's the old hawk.
Curious, he's looking at us. I can't whistle this morning.
It's going to scare him away. Okay, ready? There's your magpie over there on that bush.
Okay, let me get him. Let me pull forward. He's landing on the ground right here. I can't see him.
I don't think you're going to be able to see him at all. Yeah, the hawk didn't go far. Well, I found a piece of petrified wood, or limb cast, and that's actually why we were coming out here to this, eventually to this place and find this. So this is good. If we never find that, we actually found what we were after. So another piece. Yeah. Opalized wood, see? Hey, Kay found a real good limb cast. Real beautiful. And this stuff is just everywhere.
Look, here's some right
Yeah,
here.
it's everywhere.
There's
Look how it all washes down right here. This is great. Okay, we found out we're not lost after all. Today's the first day of hunting season, so we ran into a couple hunters, and they said we're right where we're supposed to be. We're going to go up that way. I guess they said they saw another guy up there looking for stuff. That's where the bigger stuff's supposed to be. But we're finding all kinds of petrified wood right here in the road. As you can see, in about an hour and a half, I've got a whole bag full of petrified wood here. Kay's working on her second bag. So, doing great. Really great. Way better than I anticipated. There's a nice one. Kay's addicted. She can't stop. She's eating her lunch, and she's got her breakfast, her egg in one hand, boiled egg, and the bucket in the other. Okay, this is my last bag. It's almost getting on to 3 o'clock, and well, we've been kind of concentrating on our limb cast petrified. What that is, it's a part of a, branch that got petrified. You can see it on the end there, turned into mineral. And the main ones we're looking for, this area is kind of known for the pink. We got a lot of pink. I don't know if I have any right here to show you, but anyway, we got a lot of the pink in different colors. So that's the deal. Where we've been mostly finding them is in little, just real small washes. They had a lot of rain up here this week, and that's the best time to look, is after the rain. They get all washed up. Like, well, here's one right here, for instance. See, it looks like kind of like a branch, and then look on the end. It's kind of dark out here right now, cloud covering. Anyway, that's all mineralized in there. Let's see, that kind of looks, yeah, see, there it is. That's a good one. And I thought I saw, here's the end of one right here. Let's see. I have to be a little more selective now. There's plenty of beautiful rocks here, but I have so many. Let me see if that's anything. Yeah, that's okay. Here's another one, I think. Yeah, that one's just so I'm really behind. Somebody else can have it. Well, we're on our way out of Texas Springs. Past a couple mines, possibly copper mines, silver mines on our way out back there. There's the claim marker we just passed. There's a real good slide for you. If you're going in between two slide zones. Well, we just, this is Saturday. It's probably like the 24th, I don't know, but anyway. We just pulled over by the side of the road on our way to Austin, Nevada to stretch, and I found a piece of wonderstone. I found a bigger piece, Kay's got it, and some other various rocks. So that's pretty good. I've only found 2 pieces of wonderstone here. Seems to be kind of a rarity. Kay's on the other side of the road. Well, we've got about 10 miles to go to get to Austin, Nevada. We don't really have any definite spots there. We don't have any information that says exactly where to go to Rockhound. We know there's turquoise there, blue chalcedony, agates, etc.
We found one piece of blue chalcedony already, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, and we're hoping that maybe one of the locals will give us a heads up, send us in the right direction. Quite a few of them just have the date the person died, but then they tell it the exact year, the years they live. Like this one's 1879, was 61 years, 8 months, 11 days. So that would take you back to about 1817 approximately. So I think that's my oldest one. What's this one? Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Cape Pole, 1855, 1914, gone but not forgotten. Yeah, that's interesting. Here's one that died in 1831, was 43 years old, so it had to be like in 1788, I believe. 1788. Rock and gems, etc. Okay, road work. So there's our hotel, Lincoln. Anyway, this is Austin.
Let's go here.
Well, we got to go back 30 miles from the same way we came. The guy at the rock shop gave us two different locations. This one's going to have fluorite, and the other one has, I think,
Blue agate.
Blue agate.
Chalcedony.
Chalcedony, okay, Chalcedony. We've been saying Chalcedony, but we found out the proper pronunciation is Chalcedony. You can see there's green there, green there, green there, green there. Oh, there's a nice piece of green right there. Beautiful piece. That's a nice dark colored one too.
I don't know what it is. Oh, come down in the hole. This is getting kind of yellow in here instead of being green.
Mm-hmm. Okay, moved over to a different hill. There's quite a bit of green on it. We already have 2 bags filled up. We're working on our 3rd and 4th. So, yeah, the weather's been perfect out here for doing this. It's been like 70, 72 probably. It's getting a little cloudy, but that's okay. Comes and goes.
Look at this. There's marble. Look at the fossils. There's one there. Here's one here. This is the crinoid markings.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing over here, I'm digging the blue out of the side here. Just looking for pockets of it, or pieces of it. There's one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Kay's over there. She's got a combination blue and green, I think.
Purple and green.
Purple and green, okay. It looks like I'm getting into a pretty good pocket of it here. There's a nice one of the blue, purple, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, I think that's something else, yeah. Okay, Kay has something here that I've got to see.
See this down here? Come show this.
Okay, what?
Come down, all the way down here. See that right there? That's virgin soil, and look what I got.
Oh boy.
So pick at it and see what happens. Here, I'll hold this. Pick underneath it. You can see where the crack, yeah. Oh, you could just pull it off now.
Oop.
Oh, you got to be careful. We'll have to soak it off here. Put it in my bag. Get all
Okay, I'll let you get it yourself.
Sunset too.
Okay, it's 4:45 Saturday afternoon. We're leaving where we were finding the primarily purple and green fluorite, and it turned out to be a bonanza, so we're happy. Tomorrow we're going to a place where it's hard enough to get to this one. The other road's supposed to be even worse, so I don't know if we're going to be able to make it, but it's blue agate, more or less. It has a couple different names, but we're going to try that on. It'll be sort of heading towards Reno, and that'll be our last stop in Nevada, I think, as far as looking for stuff. Then we're going to our daughter's house and her family in Susanville, California. We're getting ready to leave the Lincoln Motel in Austin. It's kind of a historic mining town. And the lady that runs the place asked if I would metal detect in her backyard in this one area. I guess became kind of like a sinkhole, and then they realized it was the old dump. She found a bottle worth $5,000, and so she asked if in that area if I'd check it out. I guess it would sort of be like a episode of Diggers where I metal detect and then she keeps everything, but that's okay. So I'll check it out. Obviously, I could only go down a few inches as far as detecting things, because I'm usually looking for coins, 6-8 inches deep. I'm not going to go out there and dig up her backyard. So, and she might mostly have old bottles or something in there. Who knows? And I can't detect those. There's Kay. She's been wandering around taking pictures of the old town.
It goes on YouTube, and then people follow Larry's adventures all over.
Okay, well, you're adventuring into my...
Okay, so here you are. Here's...
No, take a picture in front of the wall. Okay,
all right.
that's a cool thing.
Okay, Julie, do you want to be on it?
Come on, May.
May. Okay, this is the site of the oldest motel in Austin. Julie, well, we got the motels over here, but they had over there in the driveway, they had a sinkhole, and they found all kinds of old bottles, one worth, what, $5,000?
Yeah, there was there.
So what's this?
This is a wall that holds up the side of the road up there.
Oh, okay.
I guess it would be some, I don't know. It's just, I hope it doesn't come down.
Yeah, well, that'd be a good seed, Okay, anyway. So we're going to do some digging in her backyard here. See if we find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that one's really
old.
What was that? Okay.
It looks like it was the back portion of the house, but it looks like it was made with adobe brick.
Huh. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, it's an 1800s bottle cap. Okay. All right. Okay, she's got a little bit of some old rail here from a train track in the backyard. What is it? Oh, there's more? Okay.
It's been here so long, it's embedded into this piece of wood. Can't lift it.
Yeah, so anyway, this is the old cabin here, whatever it is, old store or something.
I don't know what it used to be.
Okay. Yeah, it did used to be.
Right now, they just have a bunch of, well, there's a bunch of old stuff in there, but they have a lot of storage in there. But I went through there too, and I found like just old, rusted, everything's rusty.
Oh, okay.
Everybody decorates with rusty, so I thought, okay.
Well, we got a problem here because we got the old roofing shingles and they all go off, and old roofing nails here, they're going off. So I don't think we're going to be able to find anything, just because they're just every inch there's something throwing us off. Even though we're not finding anything, it's fun doing it. A little different adventure. Okay, we did find one square nail here. So that's an artifact. We'll give it to him. I need like a week or two to just be here. We have a few minutes. Anyway, it was a little adventure for us. It was fun. Okay, well, we found the nail. Then there's just a lot of old rusty pieces of metal. And we have to detect all this because we are not just looking for coins, We're looking for any artifacts. So, but like I say, it would take a long time probably. This is pretty nice. You can see it's solarized, solar glass, purple glass. That's a nice piece. We'll put that with a nail. Well, we got another square nail. So we know we're in an old section. Well, we know we're in an old section anyway. It's an old town from the 1800s. Old silver mining town. Or actually, silver and then turquoise. They got a lot of turquoise out of here. And yet again, another nail. I'm going to spend a couple more minutes and we probably have to get on the road again. This would be a good place to really spend some time. I just can't do it. Yeah, dig this thing up. Probably not too old, I don't know. Of course, metal. And whatever this thing is. Almost looks like something they would have used for checking on ore, melting it, but I don't know. Don't know what it is. Here at this end of town, as you can see, there's tailing piles everywhere. Let's see, let's look over here. There you go. If you can see them all going all the way up the hill. Down here. There's old Gridley's store. That's an oldie. Kay was walking around and she found a little excitement. What happened, Kay?
First we saw the sheriff go by, then we saw the ambulance go by, then the fire truck went by. And it turns out right down the street at the Chevron station, a lady was having a baby in the back of her van. So everything was okay. By the time I went down and took photographs, everybody was laughing and smiling, so it must turn out just fine.